Now for our 1107 classes this spring term, we have this practice notebook that we'll be using. And on the first day of class, you'll get it. Put your name in there, as I did. And then what I'd like to show you is what it looks like, what I've written. Now, for this, I've used, if I needed to make a straight line, this plastic triangle for straight edge, but you can use your ID cards, which is a handy little straight edge. And sometimes I would use red to highlight things, and then, of course, pencils if I were to make an error. So paging through this, just to show you what I've written. And the general rule is, if you write pretty much what I've written, you're going to earn a 5, which is full credit for this notebook. This is section 1.4. We skip 1.5, 1.6. Again, good notes. And of course, reviewing these notes from time to time is what the purpose of a notebook is. Not just to take them, but to take them, understand what's going on. So there's the end of chapter 1. And then going on to chapter 2, where we deal with equations. Again, in some detail, being neat and orderly as you do so. And if you're writing what I've written, you're going to be in good shape, as we say. So just paging through. We skip some topics, but the booklets are in order of what we do. Now in section 2.7, we do a lot with inequalities. And again, here's where the red would come in handy. And then we move on to graphing in chapter 3. And again, a good place where straight lines and knowing what's going on. Topic 3.2, slope-intercept. Continuing. Now, we also have in our booklets a special page, which is the formula worksheet of chapter 3. This is one, again, that you would want to study often to become familiar with those formula. Now, I started this yesterday, and I'm halfway through, and I've gone all the way up to chapter 4. So that's halfway through the course. And I don't want to make this too long, but just to give you an idea of what these notebooks look like. Again, we do this during class, and it is graded. All right, we'll wrap this up.